Hello everyone! Before we play the video, I want to give you a little warning. Not only for the Legion spoilers that are in this video, but also let you know that I get a little bit excited during my playthrough, even for my standards. I know that some really enjoy watching me play and they really like that side of my character, but for others, they enjoy a more formal approach to the video. And I just wanted to make sure that you know that I get very excited about Azsuna. If you're more interested in the formal kind of video, coming Monday I will be doing the story of Azsuna, where I've broken down the storyline and I will tell it in a much more relaxed way. With that introduction out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and I hope you'll enjoy my full playthrough. There you are, Noble. Over here, Azsuna awaits.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Perfect. Up for a little trip down to Azsuna?
Hail and well met,
Noble,
champion.
we must find a way to reseal the Tomb of Sargeras. I've uncovered information concerning an ancient relic, which might be the key to stopping the Legion. Our search begins on the ancient elven island of Azsuna. Long ago, it was where the highborn elves of Suramar perfected their mightiest of magics. Now, it's a cursed ruins. The Illidari demon hunters have established a camp on the island. As they're the only people we know in the area, that is where we'll begin. Ready to take wing?
Trust in yourself.
Let me know when you're ready. Are you gonna turn me into a bird?
But using it wisely is the key. Without you...
Aww, disappointment. Adi Maslu. That's me. Thank you very much, Monk Rage. I prefer using the Great Staff Atish Raven form. Nothing worse than saddle sores. Alright, so for those wondering, why can Khadgar turn into a bird? Is he the Guardian? Apparently he comes with Atish. The demon hunters have set up camp on the far side of the island. Perhaps they can help us locate the Pillar of Creation. Look there, Naga forces. We have competition from Queen Azura herself. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Now that's an army right there. She must also be after the Pillar of Creation. This is unexpected. Queen Azura herself. Dearie me. Hi everybody, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen to the chat room. Normally I'm very, very interactive with the chat room. But today we're testing Legion Alpha. This is a brand new zone for me as well. So I'm focusing a lot on what's happening in-game. I do my best to read the chat room as well. But if I don't immediately respond, don't be offended. And as always, if you have burning questions, and you're like, no, but I want an answer! By all means, send me a PM on Facebook, and I'll get back to you whenever I can.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, quick!
But using it wisely is the key.
Into the fray!
Hurry. The Illidari are about to be overrun.
Oh my god! No, not the Illidari! Invincible. Let's see how long the servers are gonna hold, shall we? So I'm gonna do a little bit of speed reading, everybody. Just because I don't want the server to crash again, it's probably gonna happen. Archmage Khadgar, Paladin, an unexpected surprise.
I have sacrificed everything.
The two of you are welcome sights.
Given?
We pushed the demons out of these ruins, but they're stronger than any we've encountered before. Your help is appreciated. If we do not crush this Legion invasion now, they will overrun Azsuna and then the rest of the Broken Isles.
Your artifact looks powerful. Speak with Jace and Illidari if you intend to help.
Cool. Jace and Illidari are part of the Demon Hunter starting area.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
The demons are weakening my defenses. They must be far more powerful than what we faced before. Yeah, that's what the other guy said as well. Will you help me reignite the wards to keep the Legion from overrunning our position here?
If we don't meet again, die well.
It burns! It burns! I guarantee, we must get the wards reignited, otherwise I guarantee the Legion will overrun our position and pour into Azsuna.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
I need to extract information about the Burning Legion from these foul creatures, but living, the demons are almost impossible to break. However, like you, I wield a powerful artifact, the Scythe of Souls. Neat. Take one of my soul gems. If you place it next to a demon corpse, it will rip the soul out. Then we'll see if the Scythe can come get the top.
If we do not meet again,
do not forget to use the gem to suck the soul out of the demon corpse. Oh, congratulations, Alicia. Won your beta key. Did they also let you know when the beta is gonna start then? Dude. What are you doing? Cool. What is this? Their numbers seem endless, but we will prevail. Sure we will. Now, why didn't my notification pop up when you subscribe? I don't know. It should go like, good news, everyone. Oh well. He just passed Towley. Hi, Towley. Out of ranged. Holy shit, he disintegrated. By the Ashbringer. I turned him into ash by the Ashbringer. Ha, that is cool. Of course you do, because you wield the Ashbringer. That is nice. Will every artifact get a similar effect? Oh, that would be amazing. Sorry, I get excited over the littlest things, really. Don't mind me.
You are outmatched and outnumbered.
Yeah, Quelch. It's a wee bit busy here as well. Just saying. So how do I turn them into ash again? I want to do that again. Decays can explode or corpses. Mages can burn them. Sick. I want to turn you into ash again. Man, that was sick. I want to see it again. Alright.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Thank you, Paladin. That will give us a breathing room we need to launch our counteroffensive.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Azeroth.
Yes, already you can tell their soul are weaker than their flesh. Let's hear the other side of the stand. We will release the demon souls one by one and get the answer that we seek concerning Lord Illidan. The Scythe of Souls will ensure that we do. Work with her to compel information from the demon souls.
Remember, nothing is more important
The
than the
power of
Legion's
Alaria
destruction.
compels you. The power of Alaria compels you. Where's Lord Illidan, you bastard? He's not my lord, though. He was my raiding bitch. I raided him over and over and over again until I had both his legendary weapons.
Lord
What you
Illidan
say of Lord
knows
Illidan
the
now?
way.
Together we will release the demon souls from the gems and use the scythe to compel them to talk. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Break the first soul gem and release the demon soul. Hello. Tell us everything you know, foul creature. Ha ha ha. We are Legion. We know you, Alari. And you, Noble. You will be ours. They know me! Senpai noticed me! Oh, Senpai Legion. Where's the Legion keeping Illidan's body? Tell me if your suffering will be stuff of legend. Our combined will is stronger than your scythe. I will not tell you. I think I understand why this is not working. A powerful demon I've kept trapped in the gems is helping them to resist. Noble, you must enter the soul gem and force Arevnal to reveal Lord Illidan's location. There we go. You'll learn nothing from me, Soul Eater. You will talk, foul demon. Alright, we got a lot more now. Hey, what's up? Who said that? Your own order is unraveling, betrayed from within. A curse you'll bear for all eternity. What's he talking about? Meet me outside the gem. Okay. So, the Illidari are betrayed from within. Cool.
I have sacrificed
I wouldn't take what
everything.
Aravnai said
What
to
have
heart.
you given?
The Inquisitor demons are masters of misinformation. You don't suspect betrayal within the ranks of your order, do you? The Soul Eater looks thoughtful and grim. I fear we won't have all our answers about Lord Illidan for a while. Okay.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
The monk player summoned Lily, I think. Ah.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Our demon hunters Corvus Bloodthorn and Xiana Nightglaive took a small force of the Illidari across the Faranar. Their mission was to weaken the Legion from within. I haven't heard from them in a while. It would be best if you could find and lead them to success. Agreed?
Trust in Lord Illidan.
I will see to it that the Legion gets no further. Okay, Vanquish Point. Little owl statue where we were earlier. You are no demon. Friend or foe? Friendly. And then yoink, we
are
betrayed
all
him.
that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
A friend, it would seem. McCain did not think we can handle this. She might have been right this time.
We don't meet again.
We will work together to destroy the Legion from within.
I've sacrificed everything.
Okay.
What have you given?
That is a dead demon hunter. The Burning Legion is sending the most powerful demons in the arsenal against us. They do intend to lose this third war, and they will stop at nothing to see to it that we are all wiped from the face of Azeroth. We will return the favor. My force wiped out the demon's forward base here, but an imp mother and her brood took the rest of my demon hunters hostage, including Sienna Nightglaive. We need to free the Illidari and destroy the Burning Legion.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
During the fighting, of all things, I saw a blue drake swoop in and attack the demons. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'd heard that the blue dragonfly had gone extinct. The Legion managed to bring the drake down, but not until after she'd killed a score of them. She was magnificent. Last I saw, they were dragging her in the direction of the southern camp. We should see if it's still alive. A dragon could prove a powerful ally.
Death to the Legion.
Well, I guess you would think that the blue dragons are extinct. I mean, you've been gone since the Burning Crusade. And the whole resurrection of Malygos and Tyragosa didn't happen around that time. So, yeah, what are we doing? Oh, that is the zone. I don't care about the zone. We need the 3 demon hunters, though. Illidari, what happened here? I didn't give in. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Medieval after Warcraft 3 took his place amongst the legends of the past. You can fill in what that means. They've all been tortured. They did things to me. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, look at that sexy mother! Nyam, nyam, nyam!
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Sorry. I was just observing your mother right there. I'm not sure though, Blizzard. That's a lot of sexiness right there. It's a lot of sexiness. I don't think we can allow it. Needs to be changed, yo. Doesn't fit the character at all. Sorry. You've been a naughty child. Time to be punished. Ooh my, be gentle. Your mom is so fat, she appears in WoW. She's not looking over her shoulder. Did she just kill the demon hunter? Alright. Am I supposed to kill her anyways? I don't think I'm supposed to kill her. Whoopsie. Oh well, we're almost done anyways. Avenge me, my children! That's all done. I need to find Stellagosa and I need to 3 more demon hunters. That's pretty much all I need to do here. And now I am allowed to mount up. Make up your mind, Zone. What did they do? What did the demons offer you? The demons promised us unimaginable power. And I joined them. Oh. I thought she was going to turn us in there. Shut up, imp. I'll wreck ya. Who did this to you? A warden tried to convince us to turn traitor. I heard screaming. A warden? What? Cordana. You will pay for this, Cordana. Did anyone give in? Sienna Nightglaive turned traitor. She joined the Legion. Not Sienna! Oh, dearie me. She has spilled all our naughty secrets to the Legion. She will pay. Where did Sienna Nightglaive go? I need to find her. Nightglaive went southwest with a warden named Cordana Felsong. A warden working for the Legion? I look forward to killing her.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
I've always had my doubts about Sienna. Something was never quite right there. Looks like she cracked and joined the Legion. Still, we're not going to let her or this Cordana Felsong get away with it. Nice. Nice! For those that don't remember, Cordana was a warden that joined Khadgar on his adventures in Alternate Draenor. They teamed up during the Legendary Questline, and at first Cordana was a warden. As any warden, she was, you know, trying to keep Khadgar safe. Some even, you know, shipped them. But then we got to the part in the questline where they used this orb domination, if I remember correctly, to free Garona's mind from Gul'dan's spell over her. This worked, and to this, Cordana was like, Khadgar, give me the orb, I'll get rid of it. But instead of getting rid of the orb, she started listening to Gul'dan's whispers, and she turned evil. Joined the dark side. Just how the things go. Quickly, Noble, we have to find the key to those demonic locks. I bet anything it's on that big jailer to the east. Okay. I'll do my best. First we gotta kill these guys, though. Look at that, I made a new pile of dust. A new pile of ash. It is amazing. So is that when you kill them while they're stunned by the Ashbringer? I wonder. Because that's one hell of an effect. I'm gonna find out. Yo, jailer, where you at? You will soon be free, Drake.
Can you help my grandfather? My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Destroy. Would you recommend WoW Chronicle Volume 1 as a start for someone who has never read a WoW book before? Absolutely, Gistrong. Abso-freaking-lutely.
What you doing?
Hi, Lily! Oh my god, you can summon Lily as a monk! Oh, I want to reroll monk now. Holy shit, that is amazing.
Azeroth must not fall.
I want a
Do
Lily.
not give in to the
You
power
gotta go
of the
already?
Legion.
No, don't go. Aww. Lily is like 10 times better than turning people into piles of ash. Howdy, Fury.
I fear that grandfather doesn't have much time left.
You're chained. You're shackled. Don't worry about Granddad for right now. Ooh, Granddad. Thank you, Paladin. I am Stella Agosa. Yeah? Anything else you want to add? No? My thanks, human. Now I'm going to finish off the warden. Who did this to me? Stella Agosa, no! Come back! Damn!
Lord Illidan knows the way.
If there's a remnant of the Blue Dragonflight nearby, we should do whatever we can to ally ourselves with them. Beautiful creatures. Pure. One with the world. I didn't think that I could hate the Legion more. Thank you, Noble. Well, I wouldn't call them completely pure. I mean, I know you didn't encounter the Nexus War, but whatever. I'm not going to let Cordana Felsong get away with this. There's no way in hell that I'm going to let the Warder Witch turn my people. As for Nightglaive, I will not suffer a traitor to live. Are you with me?
Remember,
everybody's a traitor these days. I have to find Stella Agosa and Sienna Nightglaive. Meet me up at the Overlook. We will finish this business together. Okie dokie. Come, do your best, Nightglaive. We are ready for you. There are so many things happening! I am of Argus, the mightiest world in all of the Great Dark. Yeah? Is Argus the mightiest world in all of the Great Dark? Leave me alone, Blerg. Blerg, leave me alone. Make me go to sleep. Oh, excellent. How much does the Illidan book retcon Burning Crusade? Does it make the Burning Crusade story less shit? It gives reason to it. And the majority of retconning takes place in the Maiev Shadow Song department. But that's more Warcraft 3 than it was Burning Crusade. So it gives reason. It explains about the Demon Hunters, which is described in a very cool way. And that's about it. Feel the fell energy course through. We've been expecting you, Noble. How's Khadgar? Fell swore Nightglaive, prove yourself. I have other matters to attend to.
Yes, my mistress.
She asked about Khadgar though. Is there still hope for the ship? Is there still hope? I don't know. I'm willing to go with it though. Sienna, do not give in.
I am more powerful than all of you.
I need to check out who Sienna was again. She's not the daughter of oh, what do you call him? Ravencrest, right? Well, I can check that in a moment.
If you only knew the Legion's power. Join us, Corvus.
Corvus. Never! You and your new mistress will die!
Promised.
Oh no, she dies here, so I doubt that it is the same one. The starting experience, alright. Noble, let's get out of here before we're overrun.
Azsuna was once the center of magic research. I fear that grandfather doesn't have much time left. Can you help my grandfather?
No one can be allowed to become a fell-sworn traitor working for the Legion. We've dealt with them felling blow, but even now the Legion is summoning more powerful demons. Grim news indeed. We cannot afford the loss of even one demon hunter, but you and Corvus were right to put an end to Nightglaive. More importantly, you have made a good friend of Stelegosa. The remnant of the Blue Dragonflight could prove to be a powerful ally. Yay!
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely is the key.
For now, the Illidari can hold the line against the Legion. We will return later. How's the voice of the audio, by the way, everybody? Is it good? We will return later to help drive the Legion from upper reaches of Farondis. You and I must concentrate on the Pillar of Creation if the Tomb of Sargeras is to be resealed. Your saving of Stelegosa is fortuitous. Surely if anyone knows where Pillar of Creation is, it will be her grandfather, Senegos. The Azurewing Repose is in the northeast. I will meet you there.
Trust in yourself, champion. Kain, do not linger here too long. The Legion is attacking everywhere.
Fantastic audio. Excellent. Excellent. Good to hear. I'm certain that if anyone can help find this Pillar of Creation, it will be my granddad. Oh, granddad.
I'll meet you up there. You will find Repose up the road to the northeast.
Alrighty. Ooh, this looks pretty.
This does not look good. He is not well. What is happening here?
It looks pretty, Khadgar.
Let the youthful one approach. I am not as dead as I look.
Ooh, look at that. I wouldn't mind hanging out here for a while. Cool.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be. I believe we can help each other. The Blue Dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory. Though I am weak, I will do what I can. I am the oldest of my kind. The Blue Dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory.
Now you would say, isn't Malygos the oldest of his kind? But of course we killed Malygos. He doesn't seem to be pissed about that.
There is great power within you.
Yeah?
Use it wisely.
I love your voice files, dude. Love it.
Hail and well met,
He is...
champion.
He's dying. Senegos is possibly the oldest dragon alive. We cannot simply let him slip away. There's something not quite right with the magic energy here. I can feel it. I will do what I can to stabilize him, but I will need your help. The small amount of energy he has left is coming from the mana pool he rests in. Follow the Whelpling's lead. Dropping lake crystals into the pool gives him a bit of energy, buying him a few more breaths. You just need to be getting the crystals from inside the cave to the north.
Without you, Azurewing will surely fall.
I know why you are here, small one. Please, help.
Very cool. I said this a million times now, but voice acting brings it so much to life, man. And what's going on here? This is apparently a dying remnant of the Blue Dragonflight, which has been hiding here and chilling here for quite some time. Is there something I can help you with? No, not really. Oh look, Whelplings, cool. Oh, look at the cute Whelplings getting all the crystals. Okay. We need to kill those as well. And I think they're shared. Oh, that's good to see. I don't have to team up with anyone. Haha! Enjoy my solo game. Is the fighting sound too loud, too soft? Is it good? Let me know, please. Alrighty, toss the crystals into his pool. Let's heal this dragon up. Ishnuala! Say Ishnuala! Do it! Ah, look at that! You are adorable! You're adorable! You kind of frown.
Can you help my grandfather?
Oh, you're the same one that popped up during my artifact quest. Call me a fool, I'd always just thought the grandfather would be us forever. Thank you, your efforts dull his pain. She sighs. Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here in Azsuna. You speak of the Tidestone of Gorgonev. It was shattered long ago. The Tidestone shattered? How? By Azura?
Rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy.
I can answer that one, Catguard. It was by Azura. She was pissed.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
Sick! That is so cool! This whelpling is trying to get your attention. She locks eyes with you, then quickly flicks her head towards the northeast. Investigate and assist the visitors in Azurewing Repose. Hello? We have visitors. Oh, visitors! Oh, look at that! More dragons! An element lover 6 months in a row! Or call me Ari. I will try to remember, my friend. Element lover, thank you very much for that half year of support, my friend. It is indeed.
Message for Senegos! Fallen have assaulted the Whelplands! These 4 whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
The Nightfallen have assaulted the Whelplands. Cool. Look, Simba. Down there is the Whelplands. One day. Hail, Paladin. We could use your aid. A precious little time as we speak, my troops are defending against an onslaught of withered elves. These 4 whelplings are near death. Their lives are of the utmost importance to our flights, as they may be some of the last whelplings Senegos can rear. Some cracked ley lines should bring them back to their senses. Obtain 4 cracked ley lines and use them to resuscitate the mana-drained whelplings. Okay, we need 4 cracked ley lines, which are represented by stones. I always thought ley lines were like the blood of the world. Something like that. Oh well. Got the fleshy worm. Who drops ley blood? The fuck is ley blood? It's a crafting reagent. Alright. I'm coming, whelplings! Don't go towards the light. It's not worth it. Let me rub my crystal all over your face. Make you feel better.
I feared we might lose that one.
Oh!
He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
Oh! We lost one of them. Oh, that's so sad.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Yeah, it's Ufer's voice.
Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Look, he's dead!
Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be.
Oh no! Of course they would attack now. Those withered devils couldn't have chosen a more effective time to strike. My brood already suffers.
Zaragoza, do me one last favor. Your younger brothers and sisters need your help.
Of course. Farewell, grandfather.
Bye, Granddad.
See you soon, Starlight.
Isn't that the name that I gave to the pony yesterday? Hang on, hang on. Isn't Starlight the name that I gave to the pony yesterday? Those who remember. The ghostly elves to the south once had the pillar of creation known as the Tidestone of Gorgonev. The great city of Narvalas was destroyed an eon ago. The city's ruler, Prince Farondis, fell with the city. You small ones die so easily. If anyone knows where the fragments rest, it will be the ghost of the prince. Seek out his people.
May the wisdom of the Titans guide you.
We need help. Since the fall of Deathwing, we dragons have lost nearly all of our power. All dragons, huh? To make matters worse, we can no longer bear eggs. Oh my god, it's actually confirmed. Blizzard! Blizzard, why? Reverse this decision. Stop it! Stop it, Blizzard! My dragons! Where are my dragons? My whelplings are the last of the last. I need you, champion. Help defend my whelplings, and I swear you the blues will be at your side when you need them.
The dragon. Oh, you are a kind small thing.
And why am I that reaction? The whole, after the fall of Deathwing, we already knew that the aspects became mortal and they lost the aspect powers, right? But on top of that, in Dawn of the Aspects as well as on Twitter by Sean Copeland, they hinted at, confirmed, that dragons can no longer reproduce. This was never really mentioned in the game though, until now. This guy just says, yeah, we can no longer have eggs, so we're kind of dying here. My dragons! Ah. Okay, Senegos, what up? Don't you worry, small one. I'm still back in Azurewing Repose, resting in my pool. Doesn't take much energy to throw a projection of myself here and there. I may be old and dying, but I'm still a blue dragon. Okay. But a magical protection. He appears strong, confident, and cheerful. This is not a decaying dragon you saw languishing in a pool. Agapanthus. The Withered are the worst kind of pest. They capture our whelplings, knock them unconscious, and then drink whatever mana they can from the helpless babes. Godverdamme. Normally our drakes and keepers would fend them off. Today, it looks like we may need your help. I'll murder all of them for you. Murder every single one of them, mate. Mana drained whelplings. The whelpling is alive but unconscious. One of the withered must have already drained it of mana. You've already learned that exposed lake crystals containing a small amount of magical energy. Perhaps you can use one to revive some of the whelps. Aww. Poor whelplings. Let's try it out. Does it work? Yay! We brought him back to life. Yay! It's alive. And here we have the Withered. These guys are like the exiles. Exiled out of their Suramar city. And then they become very hungry for mana. And if they don't feed... I wonder if this is the final stage. I don't remember if this is the final stage that they fall into. Like there's one stage in between. Like if they feed, they will go back to what they were. But if they fall even further, they become like... Withered. I think Withered is the final stage, yeah. Cool. Like that's the punishment for Suramar City. If you go against them, you get like exiled.
I fear that grandfather doesn't have much time left.
I fell so quickly, Noble. I'm not as strong as I once was. We truly do need your help. One of these disgusting creatures ran off with several of the whelplings. I heard him call by name. Runas. Runas the Shamed. I will survive. Home is not far. You still have strength though. Slay this Runas before he does any more damage to our brood.
I'm glad you're here. I can tell you'll help. I overestimated my strength. All of the dragons, even the aspects themselves, have been greatly weakened since the fall of Deathwing.
Favorite spec? Don't really have a favorite spec, mate. But since I'm main paladin, Retribution is an easy choice, right? Runa's Hovel. You! I'm looking for the Shamed. And I believe he is a Dark Fallen, which is like the middle stage between... Dude, if only you were implemented like a month earlier, I could have used you from a story of Liadrin. You've been a perfect representation of a junkie. I need my arcane, man. I need my fix, man. I need my delicious Nightwell, man. Please give me my magic. What in the blazes are you doing? Don't you know who I am? I am Runas. Wait, what is that you're holding? Quite an impressive weapon, my friends. Would be a shame if someone stole it. Very painful. You're beginning to anger me. I'll kill you. I'll rip out your heart. I'll drink the mana from your broken bones. I surrender. Please, my friend, forgive me. I'm truly, truly sorry. Feeding us such raw energy, it clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster. Watch, I shall prove it to you. I'm not just some mana-addled freak, like the rest of those wretches. No? Are you gonna show me? Jesus Christ, Blizzard. Good job. Good job. Look at that. By the way, this is so totally what a Blood Elf should look like. Before they got their Sunwell back. Just putting that out there. Instead they got the pretty model, but still, this is what a Blood Elf looks like. This is always what I imagined those fucking Blood Elves to be like. Twitching in their houses, be like, oh, I need my magic. I am called...
Nightfallen. I do not trust you and your
Nightfallen, alright. So Nightborn, that was it. Nightfallen, Nightborn. I understand, good dragon, but people have earned your distrust. Allow me to make amends. Before you stand, blah blah blah, the consumed. Clever human, yes. A lake crystal should bring them back to their senses. I owe you a great debt. Helping a weakened old dragon like me is valorous enough. Saving my whelplings and securing the future of our bloodline? Priceless. I'm now firmly committed to your cause. Keep your distance from that one, Noble. Those fallen elves are all the same, as two-faced as they come. You're damn right, son. 12 withered slain, very good. That should be enough to keep them away for a few months. Just 12, yeah. Alrighty, dude. Let's quest. I wish to make it up to you for whatever I did that made you want to kill me. Your dragon complains about being weak. I know why. Runas can fix it, my friend. One of my kind, Eve, pulls ley lines from the very ground of Azsuna. I can take you to the location of his mana siphons. It's not too late to undo the harm the others have done. You've done well to trust me. Ah, my friends, my good dependable friends. You wouldn't happen to have any mana crystals on you, would you? Oh, Jesus. Listen, if you ever need anything, I stress anything, you just come talk to your loyal friend. I will make your problems go away. You can count on me. Of course, if I needed something, I assume you would assist me, correct? If I needed a mana crystal, something silly, you would give it. Just lead the way, dude. Very good. Off to Zarkanar then. Off to see all my friends and family and loved ones. To kill them, of course, for harming your dragon. Bunch of mana addicts, the lot. Haha, not me though. My discipline is iron. Oh, mana crystal, just a moment. Oh, Blizzard, you have done a fantastic job with this zone. You truly, truly have outdone yourself with this one. So, why are you here in Azsuna, friends? Just visiting, or...?
Has this one ever stopped talking?
My apologies, good dragon. Ah, look, we're here. They're tapping into the ley lines. These monsters are pulling mana directly out of the ground. This explains why not even my mana pools can dull my pain. I worry about my brood. Without the power of the ley lines, we are nothing. At this rate, I may not even be able to help you with your Tidestone. Look for the mana and punish the cowardly Nightfallen elves that are using them. Ah, the acid spirits. Arunas looks antsy. I can help you, and I very much want to help you, but I'm a bit distracted. Look at all that raw, unfiltered, mouth-watering mana. Aruna slaps his own face. No, No, you must stay in control. I simply need to clear my head. Yes, that's it. A few of my depraved brethren carry small mana jewels around with them in case they need a quick burst of energy. Find a few for me, and I'll show you how to get your ley lines back. Can you get me some small crystals, you know? Just give me a little fix. You know? Just hook me up. Hook me up. You got it, buddy. We'll hook you up real good. Interloper! You're here to steal my mana, aren't you? Here then, have a taste. Oh look, there are more like him. Look at that. Hello? You hungry? Oh look at that, they're shooting mana out of the thingy. No, protect me! This cannot be, I had it all! Picking out my lieutenants, I suppose you think you're clever. No, no, I still first! Give me more! Damn, these models look sick, dude. I mean, I don't need a booby shot. I also didn't want a butt shot. Hello! Ishkanev! Have you not been following the news? You cannot show your butt anymore! You cannot have a butt to begin with! Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Ishkanev, you fool! You spilled your blood! You spilled my mana! Do you have them? Please tell me you have them, my friends. Runas fiercely crushes the jewels and gets to work rubbing magical dust on his face, arms and back. He is for the moment in bliss. I do feel a bit stronger. Those siphons nearly did me in, Noble. Siphons, whatever. Senegos is focused. I sense it now. In the ruin building to the east, one of these cretins must have tapped deep into the ley line. I suspect this will be heavily defended, Noble. Once again, the well-being of my brood is in your hands. Slay her. Or him. He's been pestering you from atop his ruins. Maybe it's time to pay him a visit. Much better. I knew I could counter you, my friends. Allow me to return the favor. I know how you can destroy the large mana collection pylons. We shall save your dragon yet. The pylons only work against ground targets, yet they are defenseless from above. Send your whelplings at them, my friend. The whelplings can fly, but we cannot. Trust me. I don't trust you, dude.
I do not trust Nightfallen.
Yeah, me neither, man. These whelps are...
Seems we have little choice.
Oh my god, look at this! No, 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 no.
Then. But if you deceive me, prepare to face the wrath of a dragonflight.
Whelp man, whelp man, whelp man. I know the meaning of honor. Yeah, but you're a junkie now, though. That doesn't mean much. Did the dragon send you, interloper? Or was it a bag of runas? No matter. Soon you will all kneel before Azuna's new prince. No, 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 Whelp man. Whelp man. Whelp man. What? Whelp man? Wheel! What? What are you doing? My siphons, you lone boar dirt. You don't know who you're dealing with. Ha! Ha 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 ha! What's this? Have the peasants come to grovel before their prince? Yeah, no. Not really. You rats aren't fit to touch the hem of my robe! I need more power! Yes! Yes! Forget the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead! No, don't do it! Oh, they're gonna eat the dragons. Okie dokie, hello!
Azsuna was once the center of magic research.
We should return to Grandad. He may not be slain, but at least he's gone. Without the leader, the mindless withered should soon scatter and die. 67 strength, 795, 795. Oh, of course, 777, 785, okay.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Whatever his motivations were, the pylons are broken now. Grandfather's pool should be filling with mana again. Now, where did that Runas run off to?
How strange it is to have visitors
Wait.
after so much time.
What was it that I heard? Was it Feast on the Dragons? We must check on Granddad right away. Let me know when you're ready to
No
depart.
matter how long we live, it doesn't seem long enough. Until we meet again, my friend.
Let's go. Good morning, Jada Kirby. Look, they're headed to Grandfather's pool. Nom nom nom, eat Granddad. We just jumped the mountains to cut them off, and... No! No! They're everywhere! Hang on, Noble. We're going in low. They're gonna eat your grandfather. Are we gonna find him numbing on his corpse? Because that would be freaking amazing.
There's Old.
No!
And then there's Seneca.
We're too late! This many withered threaten to wipe our brood out completely. Quickly, Noble! Crack off a lake crystal and heal any wounded drakes you can find out on the battlefield. I will do what I can to keep these whelplings safe and healthy.
There is much we can learn here.
You killed the leader, so they came here? Understandable. These creatures crave only one thing, magic, and they can sniff it out from leagues away. Without a leader, they will soon wither and die. Our only recourse in the meantime is to put as many as possible down before they take these dragons with them.
Keep your guard up.
Okay. Kill dragons, heal other dragons. We got this. We got this. Wow, cool. Look at that, man. I wouldn't mind one of those in my order hall. Alright. Wake up, Brazos. Brazos-sama. Thank you, little paladin. Senegos was wise to trust in you. Hell yeah, he was. Age of Mortals look more like we're retiring. Good luck. Hopefully no one tries to invade you. Oh, don't get me started, dude. As I fell, I saw one of the Nightfallen slinking into our caves. Ah, that dude's gonna betray us, isn't he? No loot from them, though. Wakey wakey, little whelpling. Look at him go! Holy shit, look at how many are on top of him! What? Look at that! Wow! Cool. And then the Enchantress. Time for a mana bomb. How's the DPS for Retribution Paladins? I honestly can't tell you, mate. I mean, things seem to be dying well enough. I'm having no trouble. They can't really hurt me either. Look at that whelpling floating around. Why can't he just fly away? Because he's old, mate. He was in the pool recovering because he was nearly dying and now they're attacking him. What did we do to deserve this? Wow. Don't start asking questions like that now. Look at those flowers as well. Very pretty. Yo, Khadgar! What up? That will have to do for now.
For Azeroth.
And then you...
Can you help my grandfather?
Well done! I saw the other drakes take to the skies. And look, you found a Magosa! It seems to taking a shine to you, Noble. I trust you keep her safe from now. It teaches you how to summon this companion.
No matter how long we live, it doesn't seem long enough.
Aww. So, Sidonu said he saw Nightfall and go into... Lay Hollow. I don't like the sound of that. Grandfather seems to be holding his own, but the Archmage and I will keep an eye on him. You go investigate our
How
caves.
strange it is to have visitors after so much time.
Okay. So now we find the guy that we escorted, I guess. Or maybe he's gonna save the day, proving his worth once and for all, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Runa's the shamed, what you doing? Noble, is that you, my friend? Runas coughs violently. I am weak. The hunger is devastating, my friends. I understand now why your dragon rests in these pools. Cough, cough. I came to warn you, but it looks like I was too late. I hear him outside now. Ayif is here. And why are you in the pool then? This hunger is consuming my very mind. It's taking every ounce of my energy to just... Can you hear me, my friend? I cannot see you anymore. I think perhaps it's time to say goodbye then. Thank you, my friend, for letting my last few hours mean something. And he's too far gone. Welp. I even got you your little arcane crystals. I even got a little whelpling you can feed on if you wanted to. Runas, why? Runas. Why did you have to go? You little junkie, you. What the hell is happening with Senegos? Hang on. There's more! They're eating the dragon! Stop eating Granddad! Hey! Yes, yes, surrender your power, dragon. These pools belongs to the Nightborn now. Help me, small one. I'll help you, Granddad. And you're just watching? Hello? Hypercharge! We stand united. Maxwell comes out. Alright. I saved you, Granddad. Did you see that? His arms weren't all there. Cool. Nope, no energy drain. Alright. Did we save Granddad or we were too late? Senegos, speak to us, mate. Are you okay? Need to lay on hands?
Though I am weak,
Oh, wow.
I will do what I can.
Ha! Ha 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 ha! I haven't felt this alive in years! What you've done, Noble, not only to replenish my mana pools, but also to save my brood, will not be forgotten. The blues of Azsuna are ever in your debt.
The dragon flights will rise again. The blue dragon flight is but a shadow of its former glory.
We did good. The only problem is that the quest line that we followed in order to find Illidan kind of disappeared. Like, what the hell happened to that? Alright, what's going on here then?
Lord Illidan knows the way.
It is my mission to cover the rear guard of the Illidari Stand. I have employed this warlock Fink to assist me. However, the two of us are insufficient for a task that needs doing. To the east is a mass of demons at Felblaze Ingress. These creatures have begun to open portals to summon in countless reinforcements. Meet us at Felblaze Ingress and together we can crush this fell insurgency.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion. Quickly.
I seem to have misplaced my imp, Deglop. If you see him, tell him to check in. Normally I would just resummon him, but I'm worried Blind Maria's here. Or Marius. We'll kill him first and ask questions later. No vision, that one.
Bye. This had better be good.
Now I know, you may be asking yourself why a demon and a warlock are so far out here away from the action. Well, while you're asking yourself that, also ask yourself to be quiet and mind your own business.
Azeroth must not fall.
My dealings with this warlock are a means to an end. I wish to learn from this creature, to study it, and if need be, to slay it before it does more harm than good to this world.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Cool. How is Legion at the moment and do you think it's better than Warlords and Mr. Pandaria, mate? It's still alpha. There are no cinematics, not all the zones are unlocked. It's way too soon to give a proper opinion about it. Did that frog just react to me? Did you see that? The environment reacts to you, like that guy that was tossing an apple to us yesterday and now this frog hopping out of the way. Was that just random or was that really because I walked up? Because now I need to know. Hang on, let's try again. Boo! Oh my god, it actually reacts to me. That is so cool. Who goes there? Keep your hand and weapons where I can see them.
I am listening.
Who goes there? Are you an emissary from the bizarre floating city? Night Watcher Derry. Those who remember. Oh, this is the... This is the ghostly one where the fragments rest. Yeah, right.
Elune Adore.
Who goes there? Are you an emissary from the bizarre floating city?
May the stars guide you.
You're looking for Prince Farondis. The ghostly elf narrows her eyes warily. I can take you to Farondis, but first thing first. These Naga attack suddenly. They take orders from one called Zarin in the low hills to the west. Help me take Zarin's head and you'll have my ear.
Farewell.
Please search high and low. Turn the ruins to rubble. The Tidestone will be ours. I like your bravery, little one. I enjoy gutting you in front of my entire battalion. We stand united, Lord Maxwell says. Have I read the April 1st blue post? Sure have, mate. Sure have. The only problem with Sir Maxwell is that he pulls everything in the area. My lady, Afisa, I have failed you. Well, at least we got his head now. Let's buff up as well. That might be a thing. Right, let's kill a bunch of Naga. The Night Watcher looks at you expectantly. He talked too much anyway. Illidari stares at the ugly heads. Yes, that's him. 17 strength, 140 strength. I'll take the 140 strength, thank you. I'm glad to see that my doubts in you were unfounded. You seek Prince Farondis. Follow me, I will show you the Princess Hall.
Farewell.
Alright. I will escort you to Prince Farondis, if that is what you truly wish. Grauw.
Ishnu Allah.
If you get the chance, spit on him for me. What? What? Yo, just FYI, if you get the chance, spit on him. Just do it. I'm gonna spit on him for you. Just for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spit right in his mouth. A stranger approaches. A stranger? Hopefully she's an assassin to finally do away with that prince. I wish. Wow. Wow!
Elune Adore.
That's him behind me. You're all dead already.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts.
Spit! And nothing happens.
Yes? Azsuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago. I failed my people. I should never have opposed Queen Ishara. We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts. I should never have opposed Queen Ishara.
I'm doing great, Ulysses. Thank you very much, matey. Hope you're doing the same. You seek the Tidestone of Gorgonev? Yes, I know where it lies. It is in a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be useful to me. In the midst of this Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way onto my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors, and indeed, the very bones of my people. Help me bring some solace to my people, then I should tell you more about the Tidestone.
It is through you that I will have redemption.
Huh. So as far as I get it, these guys angered Azura, which is why this land was ruined. The Magister of Mixology. Hick! This is amazing! Look at that!
Peace be with you.
As you must know, I'm a connoisseur of drinks, specifically arcane-infused spirits. Cocktails mixing is an alchemy, and as everyone knows, alchemy is magic. My latest drink must be more exotic than anything I've conquered before. I already have most of what I need, but there are a couple of items left on the list. Notice the herons down the lagoon, as with many of the creatures in Azsuna, the magic coursing through the island permits them. Their eggs will do nicely.
Farewell.
Those eggs will provide perfect balance of texture and arcane power my cocktail needs. The eggs will provide the oomph to my drink's character, but there's another element, and this must not be underestimated. Presentation. Now, you could go with your standard olive skewered on a toothpick, maybe a carrot stalk stuck slapdash out of a glass, but then, you wouldn't be me. Now, my friends, what my drink needs to sell it visually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once, and so my drink deserves something unique. The eyes of Gilgamesh are what I need. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Okay. I like you, dude. I like you.
Ishnu Dal Diel.
Holy shit, you have a weapon. Lady Irisi. I'm concerned for Elder Aldrif. He went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago. What the fuck? I'm sure. Yo, guys. Have you seen Elder Aldrif? I believe he went for a walk 10,000 years ago. I'm getting a little bit worried. If you dare venture, look out for the cold elf.
Ashar fell out.
He's probably out visiting that little common girl he fancies so much. This is fucking amazing! This is really, really, really good.
Can I assist you?
Enchanted Stone Whistle. As this toy summons the Sandpiper tied to Enchanted Stone Whistle. Beginner's Guide to Dimensional Rifting. Teleport to a leyline point in Azsuna to try and find one of the lessons.
Good luck, friend.
Azsuna was once beautiful.
Oh boy.
10,000.
Are you going to post this on YouTube later? I am gonna do the story of Azsuna. If I'm gonna do this one specifically, I don't know. We might just make a highlight out of it. We got a couple of giants in the water. Ow! Ow! Elder! Elder? Are you stuck? What's going on? Just stuck there for 10,000 years. No problemo. Thank you, stranger. I don't know what happened. I heard a loud crashing noise and then I found myself stuck beneath this beam. Since then, I've just been waiting. Now, where did that lovely girl run off to? I think I just made a terrible mistake. I think we should not have freed him there. That dude's a statue. Sorry, dude, I just need your egg. Yeah, the quest marker's a bit off. Is this like a reference to something? Or is this just they tried to pick the treasure and they all died? Well, it's my treasure now. Grants 1,000 reputation with the Cluxy. That can't be right. You are now neutral with the Cluxy. What? Blizzards? It's probably because they haven't implemented that reputation yet. So they just give it to the Cluxy. That's weird. Is it worth coming back to WoW? The only one that can answer that, mate, is you. Holy shit, what are you? Salt Eye Beast Feeder, carrying meat. Oh, the Murlocs actually feed this guy? Oh. If you could chill for a little bit, yeah? People have killed animals for dumber reasons than drinks, I suppose. But they don't go around calling themselves High Lord and heroes, right? When we stole X to smash them, that is also a thing, yeah, man. Ah, whoosh. I love the fucking animation. Here, check this out. Look at how the weapon goes, right? And 1, 2, whoosh. It really gives a whoosh feeling to it, like whoosh. Whoosh. Ooh. Ukana's message. The note in this bottle contains a plea for help for someone named Ukana Longtusk. Apparently he and his fellow shipmates are being held as slaves by clan of sea giants. Oh no! You found a message in the bottle of a corpse. It's a request for aid from someone named Okuna Longtusk. Okuna claims that he and his fellow shipmates are being held prisoner by sea giants. Maybe if you show the note to the ghost of Lady Irisi in the crumbled palace, she can point you in the right direction. Maybe. Our very bones. Where the fuck did I find their bones? Oh, from the Murlocs! Holy shit! Oh, they also have babies. Oh. Want me to introduce you to Murky? I can. Murky is my. Oh, they're scared of me and they go away. Oh. Okay, they drop like a couple of bones each. Alrighty. Let's see if we can make a big pull. Yo, come here. Come here. Gonna make a big pull. You as well, come here. It's gonna be amazing. They don't even scratch me right now. Huh. Neat. Alrighty, Prince Farondis.
I failed my people.
My people may not care much for me. They will not stop me for caring for them. Ah. Our bones are all we have left on existence. We left behind a long time ago. The prince stares intently into your eyes. Stay with me, Paladin. I will help you find your Tidestone. Ooh, look into my eyes. Ooh, it's getting a little bit warm.
Until we meet again.
Your quest for the Tidestone intrigues me. More than that, it suits my needs quite well. I've been in need of a champion for a very, very long time. It is decided then, I shall join you. We will have to head east through Narfalas. Shall we depart? Not yet.
Don't blindly trust in anyone.
Not yet.
Especially your leaders.
The Magister of Mixology. Are we speaking again because you have my eggs? Yep. Capital, a prodigious start. I implore you to create this marvelous mixture for yourself. I want to share the delight of my alchemy spears with the world. You need to get more eggs for yourself, though. Gain well fat, 610 versatility.
Denadris. I am listening.
Yes, you have the eyes. I was going to present this to one of the ladies of the court. Doing so might increase my standing in certain social circles, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Who better to drink my latest masterpiece than, well, me?
Go in peace.
Now for the finishing touches. Bottoms up. Uh-oh. Step back. Garuhat, he exploded. I'm free. What? What? What just happened? What just happened? Look at him go! He's free! We liberated him. He found the secret. Quick, everybody drink it.
Hello.
Well, that was unexpected. I can't tell you how relieved I am that Elder Aldrich has returned. Honestly, life here in the palace hasn't been the same without him. Everything seemed to have lost its color. Perhaps now we can back to our normal lives. Are you in love with him? With the old perv?
May the stars guide you.
Aldrich, you weren't out consorting with that servant girl, were you? What? No, of course not.
What brings you here?
I was visiting a different girl. Wow.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
You say you found this message in the bottle? How quaint. Yes, I can point you in the right direction, but are you sure you want to take on the Sea Giant Prince and its Krogs just to free a bunch of unwashed sailors? The giants at Shipwreck Arena are very fond of smashing ships that sail too close to shore. They take the sailors prisoner and use them for their own amusement. I suppose it will be easy for you to infiltrate the place. It's breaking out that will be the difficult part.
Good luck, friend.
You'll find the giants to the southeast. There are a few ways into their arena. Good luck. Cool.
I am honored.
Huh. Alright.
Yes?
Yes.
How may I help?
I failed my people.
You must excuse my attendance. Their brusqueness is not directed at you, it is towards me. Let's go find
power
out.
of the arcane be with you. Though I doubt you will miss me. Stay close. Do not leave my side.
This guy, though. This guy fucked up. He trusted Queen Azura and that placed a curse on his people.
How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
Hang on, dude. I'm not that fast. Hang on. Coming.
Where are you?
I'm here. Chill, man. You have some nerve showing your face around here. Not a fellow citizen spits.
I'm sorry.
Wow, this dude is broken, man.
Look out!
Oh no, a Naga! Oh! That does nothing. Coward! Boo! You did this to us, Farondis.
I only did what I thought was right.
Aww.
Watch out!
No, Murlocs! No! Whoa! Whoa, did you see that? Whoa!
I should never have opposed Queen Azura. Please, stay close. Thaldris, my trusted captain.
Hold right there, we'll not let you into Nautilus again, not after what happened last time.
I beg your forgiveness, Thaldris.
You son of the land we called home, you denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000 elves, all because of your foolish alliance and botched politics.
What can I do to make amends?
I doubt there's anything you can do now, Prince.
Hello.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts.
Perhaps this was a mistake. They have not forgiven me, I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince. Even in death, I will do what I can to protect my people. Noble, act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against the people of Narvalas. After all these years, you, a human paladin of all things, may be the instrument of my redemption.
Don't blindly trust in anyone, especially your leaders.
Fum fee fo fi, get back to work, or it's time to die. Oh my. Yeah, this guy's been spit on for 10,000 years now, I mean. Whoa. Afisa says, your orders are clear. Find the Tidestone and return it to her glory, Queen Azura. These creatures only pretend to understand its power. The Tidestone belongs to Azura, her radiance, the light beneath the tides. Are you okay?
Greetings.
Pillage the ruins, scour the sands, slay anyone and anything that gets in your path. Find that Tidestone! Your Queen Azura wills it, and so it shall be done. Cool. And this is a minion sent by Queen Azura to collect the Tidestone. There are quests here. Quests! I love this zone, man. At least so far, it's really, really, really good.
I am honored.
Hey, noble right. The Archmages and Dallin said we might see you down here. My brother and I are on a reconnaissance mission. We're looking for our parents. We've lived our entire lives thinking that our family was killed in Azsuna several thousand years ago, but look around. Most of the elves here are ghosts. Olafale's been searching through books for clues as to why, but we could use some help.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, so they're looking for their folks.
The moon be with you.
In order to find the spirits of her family, I will need martial arts. Oh, did she just shoot a fireball in his face?
Watch over you.
They're here to help us find Mom and Dad.
I am honored.
Reconnaissance, right? Is that how you say it? In order to find the spirits of her family, I will need materials to scry the location. The Naga carry magical trinkets imbued with ley energy that is better attuned to this land than anything we have in Dalaran. If I have a few of those, I could use do some real scrying. Alright. Ancient Highborn Tome. Children of Narvalas. Oh, this is my jam. The Defiance of Farondis. Queen Azura's pact with the demon Lord Sargeras went mostly uncontested by her subjects. One of the few that dared to defy her was Prince Farondis. As one of the Queen's trusted advisors, Farondis was in regular contact with the Highborn of Zinazjari, but his palace in Azsuna was several leagues away from the Elven capital. As such, he was able to witness Sargeras' influence on the Highborn's court without falling sway to the demon's temptation. Neat. So he was one of the few people that actually stood up against Sargeras. So why are all these people so pissed then? Would they have rather joined the Burning Legion and die? Or become Naga? Would that have been better? Would that have been better? We should tell them. We should tell them what happened to the beloved queen. The Raw of the Queen. Farondis' plan was bold but simple. Destroy the Moonwell in Zinazjari. Doing so would close the portal to Sargeras' realm and stamp the sign of evil before it even started. In order to accomplish his task, he would use the power of the artifacts stored deep within Narvalas Academy, the Tidestone of Golganeth. Unfortunately, the Queen's influence in Farondis' palace was already deeply seated. Deep-seated even. Vandros, a young noble in Farondis' court, caught word of Farondis' plans to defy the Queen and reported the insurrection to Queen Azura herself. Betrayed from within. The fate of Azsuna. Azura wasted no time in punishing Farondis and his people. In a frightening display of arcane power, she destroyed the Tidestone of Golganeth, and in doing so released a wave of dark energy over all of Azsuna and its inhabitants. Since that day, the elves of Azsuna have been unable to experience the release of death. Their spirits, our spirits, wander the land indefinitely, all because of our prince's unwise allegiances. Oh, she's back. Worthless! Oh, I like that model though, look at that. Cool. Face could use a little bit more expression though. Face is a little bit expressionless. Oh, I'm in a bubble. And now she calls a wave. Oh boy. It's funny, you almost tickled me there. Enough of this, the Tidestone will be ours. Really? This is the one that's going to... Huh. She needs to power up though. She's probably gonna get the stone and power herself up, yeah? I would have brought my own spell, Foki, if someone had been rushing me. Perfect, let's get this ritual started, shall we?
Light your path.
Let's get it started.
Peace be with you.
The Prince Farondis opposed Queen Azura, so he got mad and blew her. So she got mad and blew everything up. That's awesome. Hey, Olafil, listen to this.
Ashafela.
Listen to this, man. They blew up everything. Get a load of this, dude. Wow. Remember how Queen Azura was working with the demons? Well, apparently when Prince Farondis found out, he was like, no! And the Queen Azura was like, how dare you defy me? Oh, this is awesome! Curse spirits! Yes! Again! Again! Do it again! Oh, sorry, I get excited about shit like this. Olafil sighs, my sister tries my patience sometimes. No matter, I've identified a few locations that our parents might be. I shall search in this area with Callistia. You've already helped us so much, would it help us look to the east? You can use my scrying orb to see the locations that our rituals uncovered.
Till next we meet.
Dead Murlocs. Spirit scared by a Naga brute. More spirits scared by Naga. Alright. What level am I on the alpha? 107.
Stop the voices, I beg you.
Aww, dead dude. That dude. Damn.
Azsuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago.
Your people treat you with contempt. Why? What did you do? I damned our people. I brought about the destruction of our ancestral homeland. I killed them all. It is because of my folly that our people cannot experience the relief of death. My fury led our people to this cursed, ghostly half-existence. I was a poor leader. I was blind and I chose the wrong path for my people. I cannot go into more detail than that. Give me time. I'm certain that I will be revealed in good time. Azsuna was once the center of elven civilization. My people flourished. Now they are damned. Most cannot bear to look at me. They are the scars of my past, the marks of my shame. She spoke of the Tidestone. That sea witch must not realize how close she truly is to finding it. We should move quickly. We are close to your prize, and the Naga are circling in. Huh. The echoes of Narvala still haunt me, and I cannot bear the pain of this accursed town any longer. I may still be able to get you close to the Tidestone, however. Farondis' eyes narrow in newfound determination. We will need to skirt around the edge of town. Follow me.
It is through you that I will have redemption.
Please, show me where the Tidestone lies.
May the power of the Ark come with me.
Okay. Oh, what did she say? Farondis, you traitor, you brought this upon us all. Farondis is not...
truly sorry.
Farondis is not taking any of your shit, man. Holy shit, he is powerful. Die, Farondis! And then you attack me. Like, I'm not Farondis. Jesus H. Christ. Yo, Farondis, dude. Farondis?
Hero, where are you going?
I was going the way you were going and then you walked back. Don't blame me for that. Howdy, Elysium. Zo'n grote wirbel, jongen! Bam! Jesus Christ. I don't know where that laugh came from, but it was not from a normal place. Holy shit. Hey, cool, they have like harpoon shooter thingies. Howdy, Tudwin.
Hero, where are you going?
I'm here.
Here, the Narthalos Academy. This is where it all happened.
Yeah?
Yes?
The Walk of Shame. Shame! Shame! The prince appears emotionally drained. This is the end of the road for me. I can't bear to look at them. Moreover, my mere presence puts you in danger. Beyond this point, you must walk alone. Sunken structure on the other side of this bridge was once called Narvalas Academy, the center of magical studies in all of Azeroth. You should have seen her in her full splendor. The Tidestone should be locked up within. I dare not enter. But you, my champion, you go with my blessing.
Until we meet again, good luck on your quest for the Tidestone, hero. I dare not enter that academy, but I swear I will aid you in whatever way I can.
Nice. Hello. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Night Watchers. For the Watchers. We finally made it into the academy. Oh, okay. That dude's like, out of my way, fool! What do we need to do? We need to enter the halls. Alright, I can do that. Do we need to go below? Do we need to go to the side? Ow. Drowned instructors? Everybody was drowned, dude. Huh. Academy Curator. Now it is your turn. Next student. Impeccable aim, as usual. Huh.
Ishnu Allah.
Of course, voice files still need to change. These models look sick, dude. I don't think they're really different from the DK models, but still.
What brings you here?
Oh, you can actually put your Hearthstone here. What do you want? 10,000 years working here and I got no respect. Filrik do this, Filrik do that. What can Filrik do for you? You seem unhappy. Why would I be unhappy? Students are always in the halls. They never go to sleep. They always want more provisions. The place is a mess. There's water everywhere. And do they hire someone else to help? No! Filrik will take care of it, they say. I drew the line at cleaning up those infernal books. Now what was it that you needed again? Oh, actually I'm fine.
Good luck, friend.
That's supposed to be Phil's from Harry Potter, right? With the cat.
I'm listening.
That's pretty damn neat.
Go in peace. I am honored.
New student. No, stop right there. Look at you. You look like you just walked in off of the streets. Wear your robes and hats. And don't tell me you've entered the academy without your wand and spellbook. Freshman. Put yourself together. And maybe then I will consider letting you enter the academy. Sick. Do we get a sorting hat? That would be amazing. The librarian speaks in shushed tones. One problem maintaining such a large arcane library is that the books often pick up an errant enchantment and start darting about on their own. These over-magicked books needs to be destroyed before they can cause further damage. If you encounter any of these exasperating essays, please put them down quietly.
May the stars guide you.
The cat left, by the way. Where did the cat go? The cat's probably spying on people. Okay, get a spellbook. What else do I need? I need a hat. Give me a hat. Am I gonna walk around in this outfit? Yes! Yes! It's not Wingardium Leviosa. It's Wingardium Leviosa! The cat is hanging petrified on the wall. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's done. Excuse me, I need your wand. Abjuration, conjuration, divination, necromancy. Sigh, I feel like I've been reading the same scroll for 10,000 years and I still don't understand it. Welp, I exchanged my Ashbringer for these random items. Drowned students. Oh, I'm gonna steal her robes. Or his robes. No head... What? No headmistress, not the paddle. I love this zone. I love this zone so very much. I think I found my favorite so far. Just 5 more minutes. Showing up without your robes. That's the paddling. Dreamweaver insignia grants a false reputation with the Galaxy. Fan-fucking-tastic.
I am listening.
Don't worry about the scattered pages and spines. I will have my aides clean up. Thank you. You may return to your studies.
Be careful.
Epic!
Greetings.
Still trying to get into the academy, I see. Your hat and robes don't match, but you still look better. I hardly recognize you. Add the toy to your toy box. Unleash the lingering enchantment on the hat to relive your days at the academy. Now, what was it you wanted? You're here to see the Tidestone of Gorgonev? No! Oh my! No, only the academy's headmistress has the keys to that chamber, and she hasn't opened the doors in, oh, I'd say about 10,000 years. You best be off to class now. Go on then. Into the West Wing with you.
Good luck, friend.
Your instructor should be down the ramp to the west. You better hurry before the second bell rings. Hello? Instructor?
What brings you here?
Yes, the headmistress is in her study, but I can't have you bothering her right now. Class is about to start. We'll start with some wand work. You have your wand with you? Oh, yes I do. Set up a number of targets around the hall. Use your wand to hit as many as you can. And no point blank shots. That's cheating.
Good luck, friend.
Wanding 101. Noble, get your head out of the gutter, you fool. Alright, what targets then? Oh, there we go. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. Oh, they disappear. You, me, by the flagpole, after class. What the fuck?
What brings you here?
Yeah, remember those Highborn and the Night Elves? Remember that most sophisticated society in ever? They too have high school. They too have high school. And wizard school. I said no point blank shots. Mrs. Zermoon, Noble is wanding. Oh no! Why? Alright, wanding 101 should be about done.
Ishnu Allah.
And it looks like we're out of time for today's wand practice. Go on then, off to your next class.
Ashar Fela.
Would you mind? I'm working on a very important paper and it's difficult to concentrate with your neophyte shooting everything in sight. Was this a new confused student desperately trying to win the favor of the headmistress wandering the halls without anything to do? Perfect. I need help with my research. I'm writing a paper on combat. Grab me some books from the shelf.
May the stars guide you.
I just read an interesting paper on the lowly kobold. Apparently these creatures are more fierce than their visual affordance might suggest. Fetch me secondary reference on kobolds. I'd like to verify this hypothesis. Encyclopedia Azsuna from K to M. Place the book on his podium. Oh my. Oh crap, what the fuck? What? Yo, remember that filter we put on the selfie cam? What if we just put it over the screen and make it look like you're in a whole different realm? That's really cool. Fascinating. Of course, a more pressing concern to our academy is the constant encroachment of the Scrogs. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that our library suffers a scarcity of information on these creatures. Find me a book on Scrogs. Anything will do. Courtship ritual. God damn it, Blizzard. God damn it. Please. Please don't put me in a book that shows me the courtship rituals of the Scrog. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Oh, shit. Is this your courtship ritual? Luckily, it appears to be old text. Lastly, I like to brush up on dragons. Blue dragons to be precise. We are currently on good terms with our northerly neighbors, but should our friendship wither, it can't hurt to know how they fight. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, if you got a book on the courtship rituals on green dragons, I wouldn't be opposed. Draconic Compendium Volume 3. It's the first edition! Oh, first edition. Oh, hello. Senego's drawing. Neat. I do hope that these monsters are gonna do a little bit more, though, than what they do right now. Of course, Alpha will be Alpha, but they deserve some abilities. I mean, I like this, though. It looks really, really cool. Alrighty, Senego's drawing defeated. I agree. Research can be grueling work. My hand is beginning to tire from taking so many notes. I think it's time we took a break.
Good luck, friend.
Cool. Who's next? You again.
Hello.
Still aching to get into the Headmistress study, eh? I suppose I can let you in, as long as you prove that you've been studying. Proper rune formation is essential when it comes to spell casting. If you can draw a rune, you can cast a spell. I provide the outlines for you. You can simply use your feet to trace the runes.
Farewell.
First, a simple arcane rune. Trace that outline with your steps. Memorize it. Commit its intricacy to memory. Oh, this is like what they did with Throne of Thunder boss, yeah? Circle, circle, circle. Alright. That's one. Almost. Yeah. It's two. And that would make 3, yeah? I did it! I made a Mickey Mouse! Haha! Are you not satisfied with my Mickey Mouse? There we go. Well done. Now we will trace a fire rune. Be careful. Incorrectly drawn this rune can result in instant, painful death. Oh my. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Excellent. Finally, oh, Frost Rune. Don't forget the 5th circle. Everybody always forgets the 5th circle. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Na 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 na. That will do for today.
Ishnu Dal Diev.
Exemplary work, young noble. With runes like these, you'll be graduating in no time. I have a suspicion you are avoiding your studies, but I can see you are anxious to see the Headmistress. Very well, Headmistress Azurmoon can be found up ahead, though I doubt she will ever enjoy being interrupted.
Good luck, friend.
I was wondering, like, are we gonna make a smiley? But the rune disappeared before it was completely finished.
Ishnu Dal Diev.
Yes, what is it? If this is about the evocation final, then the answer is no. You may not take it again. I need you to lead me to the Tidestone of Golganev. You... What? You are aware that the Tidestone Chamber is under quarantine and has been since so the very first day of Prince Farondis' betrayal, correct? One of the instructions mentioned that, yeah. And you are also aware that infringement upon said quarantine carries punishment as severe as death or even detention? Fucking Hermione. I was not aware of that.
Goddess watch over you.
You students have been warned countless times. I will have to make an example out of you. Strict discipline, not to paddle. Not to paddle. No, not extra homework. Please, anything but extra homework. No, why? Paddling? Are you gonna bring out the paddle? Oh yeah, paddle me! Alright, let's kick the crap out of the Headmistress, shall we? No talking in class. You insolent little... Oh! That's a paddling. Detention! I am now rooted in place. And Angry Mages with 2 months in a row. Angry Mages, thank you so much for the continued support, my friends. It's indeed very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Expelled! No! Must protect the Tidestone. I got the key. I killed the Headmistress. I hope everything went alright in there. Peachy, thank you. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you very much. That was really good.
Ishnuala.
Were you able to meet with that mistress? Sure did. She gave you her key? My word. Still no pedaling though. Just putting it out there. I suppose you can go in then. The shattered pieces of the Tidestone of Golganev are contained within the Academy's eastern wing. Even as curator, I cannot attest to their condition, as I have not been to inspect them in many millennia. Oh, young noble, please do not touch anything. Alright. I think there was like a magical barrier that prevented me from going. Oh no! Oh no, you need to open the Tidestone thingies. Ew, gotcha. So you could just go here. Alright. A weeping banshee? Hello? Oh, don't weep. It's all gonna be okay. I'll put you out of your misery. Do you know who Golganev is? He's one of the titans from the Pantheon, mate. The last remaining piece of the Tidestone lies before you. You notice the reflection of something sinister upon the core's surface. Surprise! How perfectly convenient. The brainless human led us right to the Tidestone. Our queen beneath the tides can reassemble the pieces. As for you, you will make an acceptable slave. Toink! Hate coil slave pen. What should we do with this one? Torture? Hard labor? Kill it? Peddling. Do peddling. I say we kill it. Oh, there comes the prince. Dun, 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 dun. Good idea, let's kill it. No, I said it, not yourself. Huh? Golk the Rumble. Hello.
I failed my people.
Of course I could have sit back and let them just cart you away. I will explain everything. Speak with Farondis and hear his account of how he saved you.
May the power of the arcane be with you.
What happened, Farondis? You get to play as Farondis. Sick!
Guilt overcame me. I could not simply wait while you fought my battles.
Sick, sick,
I resolved to follow you into the academy.
I love Azsuna. Azsuna is amazing.
I'd only reached the academy entrance when I saw those two Naga with you in tow.
Make sure that the prisoner doesn't awaken, Prayesh.
Yes, my mistress.
I followed them as closely as I dared.
That's me! That's me being dragged away there. What the fuck? Hey, can you be a little bit more gentle? Hey! That's gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Chance. I would attack the Naga leaders and save you from captivity.
Be gone, spirit. The Tidestone belongs to us now.
You deal with our guest, officer. I shall take the prisoner.
Oh, snap. Hello. Curse you and your kind, elf. The queen herself will hear of this. A feast and the Tidestone had evaded me. Rather than pursuing her, I set out to rescue you, my champion.
Found their slave pen.
Ooh. Vision of
At
Queen
the entrance
Azura.
to the cave, however, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Farondis, my most loyal subject. It's been too long.
That voice.
I'm sorry, you must not recognize me. Is this better?
Queen Azura, you lead the Naga?
Poor deluded Farondis. Don't you remember? I quashed your rebellion 10,000 years ago. Do you remember how powerless you were to stop me? And look at you now, a spectre of your former self, cursed in eternity of underneath and ineptitude. I'm giving you an opportunity to kneel before me, Princeling. May something can be done about that little curse. To release my people's curse, to redeem myself and secure a legacy. No, I knew what I must do. The people of Azsuna were and always will be too proud to kneel before your demonic allies, witch. And we will never. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Ha 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 ha! My wrath is coming! Bonjour! I have come for my champion. Save yourself! Hello, myself. What happened, Farondis? Let's loop it. Let's do it again.
I believe you know the rest of the story.
You are quite ballsy to attack Azura, I have to admit. To attack Azura, that takes some balls right there.
Azsuna was once beautiful.
Those
10,000 years ago.
Those Naga have the Tidestone shards. They will soon be dragging them into their watery holes, away from our reach. It would be wise to take out their leaders before that happens. Ooh.
It is through you that I will have
the Naga will not wait long before turning the Tidestone against us. We should make haste. Now with the image of Azura, I wonder if we're actually going to see her throughout the expansion. You, a lucky lady. You can break your chain and walk right out the door. Gulk can break his chains very easy, but can Gulk fit out the door? Nope. Gulk? How did you get here to begin with then? If you don't fit through the door? Gulk, can you explain that? What you doing? Ow! Parajesh, ready the rest of our forces. I shall make short work of this minor interruption.
Done, Tide Mistress.
Hey, I need those.
The tide turns!
For Nashatar. Oh cool, we get the Night Watchers. Look alive, Night Watchers. Our prince needs us. Aww, and they team up with their prince. Aww, that's cute. Yo, Prince, you want to join the fight, or are you just gonna set your people there? I like how these mobs just don't even tickle me. They just don't do any damage. Run away, little girl. Run away. Well, that is a visa done. Let's go say hello to the prince. Look, we are all friends now.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts.
You killed a visa noble. That is to say, you and my people. My people. They fought for us. But Warlord Paries has escaped through the portal with the Tidestone. You must pursue him and retrieve the Pillar of Creation. Increase the damage of Divine Storm. Increase the damage of Divine Storm. Increase the damage of Judgment. I like to increase the damage of Judgment. I use Judgment a lot more than Divine Storm, right? Yeah.
Why, Thaldris? Why did you and your men come to my aid? I thought you despised me.
We saw what you did. Any elf with the curse to stand up against Queen herself is worth following. The Night Watchers are yours to command once more, my prince.
I'm glad to have your loyalty again. It's been a long time, Thaldris.
Yes, Warlord Parajesh escaped with it through the magic portal ahead. Noble, Warlord Parajesh ran into the magical vortex just ahead. He has returned to an island off the shore to the southeast where Queen Azura is staging more for forces. The Queen is beyond angry because we opposed her. Even now, she is summoning up a monstrosity known as her Wrath to exact revenge for our defiance and drown the Broken Isles. You must defeat the Wrath of Azura before the Queen lets it loose to destroy us all. Enter the Eye of Azura, to defeat Warlord Parges and the Raw of Azura.
Until we meet again.
Aww, I like that. I like this. So this leads into the dungeon. As most quest lines in the zone, they lead into the dungeon where we take the battle to whoever is competing with us for the keystone, the Titan keystone. We take down the Raw of Azura, we grab our hands on the keystone, and one step closer to shutting down the portal.
How may I help?
After over 10,000 years, to see Mother and Father again. Oh, the elven mage at a loss for words. Thank you, Noble. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, we gotta save those guys that are saved by captured by the sea giants. Look at that. We gotta go to the arena. To the arena! They sent a distress message that was eaten by the beast. Ow!
Let us visit for a while.
Stranger, quickly over here. Why are there Kaluak here?
I will hear you.
Did you get my bottle? Are you here to help us escape?
Travel the wastes with
Great.
care.
Let's get started. If we're going to break everyone out of here, you need to pose as a pit fighter like the rest of us. First thing you need to do is represent yourself to boss Whalebelly. The giants may run this place, but as far as posing as one of us, Whalebelly's in charge. He's speaking with his goons just to the south.
May your nets always be full.
Whalebelly can make her job more difficult. Try not to offend him. Alrighty, boss Whalebelly. With... Colteras Marines? Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Can I help you? Greetings, man.
A Zandalari striker and a Steamweedle rocketeer.
What troubles you?
What's a puny human like you doing in here? Oh, we're going to have a good time making chum of you. Boss Whalebelly, it's great to meet you. Just letting you know that I'm going to be the arena champion by the end of the day.
Boron Furu.
That's where you're wrong, chum. Dead wrong. You see this blade? I'm going to stick it so far up your... Yes. That's a paddling. Wait, what? Told you, no talking to enemy pit fighters. The fuck? I'll get you, Noble, if it's the last thing I do. Sick. Hello. You talk? It's my lifelong dream to beat Bilge Rudder during a real challenge against his three champions. They're just so good. Maybe you don't want to make my dream come true, Noble? Maybe.
Who is this that speaks?
It could have gone better. Sounds like you've already made an enemy. Still, that will work to our advantage. Now to set everything up.
Visit again when you can.
We need to concentrate on getting weapons to give the other prisoners and setting you up as Stan Fathom's champion pit fighter. Then we can go kill Prince Oceanus. No time for tryouts. We don't have time to go through a lengthy set of tryouts, but fighting in the arena is our best chance of getting a good with the giants. The kind-hearted giant over there that's losing against Bilge Rudder is Stan Fathom. If you want to were to defeat his Hosen champion, you make yourself a spot on his team. Looks like Ooker Dooker is taking a rest between bouts. Now it's the time to deliver a good old monkey beatdown.
Stay warm.
We're going to need a diversion to get close to Prince Oceanus. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? See Sleepy Doe over there? He's guarding all of the weapons the giants take from our shipwrecks. We can use those weapons to arm the rest of the pit fighters that are held in the caves. All you have to do is get past the giant without waking him.
Good hunting.
Be careful, Noble. Dao's a light sleeper. I'm gonna ook ya in the dooker. Oh, it's not the same guy. Damn it. So what happens if I wake him up? Snore. That stuff's not for you. Holy shit. Stay out. You can actually wake him up. What the fuck? Cool. So, are you supposed to RP walk or just walk past him? If it's RP walking, I'm gonna say GG. No, just walk past him. Alright. Hey, that's not for you. Get out of here. Don't want to see you again. That's alright, I got what I came for.
Oh, you have my attention.
Uh-huh. As soon as I can, I'll arm the gladiators in Oceanus Cove. I couldn't have snuck past him better. Now, to get these weapons into the right hands.
Travel the wastes with care.
Travel anyways, do the sick RP, mate. Yo, Duker, you in there? I've come to fight ya. Ooker Duker, Stand Fathom's champion, alright. What the ook? This is not a sanctioned fight. Sanction, eh? Because this monkey had learned some words. Tornado kick. I'm gonna ook you in the Duker. Strange brew. Which does what? Movement speed increased. Tornado kick. Alright. Eek! A Duker on you! I'm ooking out of here! Bye. Okie dokie.
Yes, Shalaska?
You make quick work of the monkey. Now there's an empty position on Stern Fathom's team that you can fill. But first, let me get set up for what comes after your big match. Stamina crit haste. Sure. Uh-huh. Nah. Doesn't really matter. Oh well. Ow! I am now cataclysmically superior. Woo! Since you defeated Ookaduker, there's a pit fighter spot open in Stand Fathom's team. You should go establish yourself as his champion. Meanwhile, I'll start to sow some chaos so that we can strike at Prince Oceanus.
Your nets always be full.
While you're doing that, I'm heading to Oceanus Cove. I'll free and arm the pit fighters in there. That will get us some help in dealing with the giants. Neat. Bonjour! I will be your new fighter. Hello, what can I do for you, little human? It's you! I like how you came in and immediately confronted Will Belly. That little Tusker's got it coming. I can tell you're going to win big for me in the arena. Things may look good from where you're standing, but we're losing. However, do not fret, my little human friends. You can help. Listen closely. Ookaduker, Ooker's sister, is back over yonder in the Champion's Cave, making a world-famous fighter chow. I'll do the trick and boost our team's morale. All you have to do is convince her to hand it over. Okay. Yeah, what? The fighter chow is especially family secret. There's no ookin way you're getting any. You'll hand over if you know what's good for you. May I please have some delicious fighter chow? I heard it's the best. You've out-hosted me, wicked lover. Here. You've earned it. Alrighty. Hand it over if you know what's good for ya. What did you ookin say? I said, when I beat your brother black and blue, he took his pants and jumped away. Now give me the chow! Flip, Blukin Duke Sniffer. You better take that back. Hey Uka, your Uka is showing. That's unsavory and not the least bit sanitary. Ookin, Dukin, Blukin, Flukin, Wicked. Your mom. My mom? My mom? You wicked licking ooker? Ookin wicked, walk away just like your brother. Just leave my brother out of this, you blicky chickadee banker. You know what, Ooka? You have a duke for your head. My head? You're a slickly headed duke manker. Slicky slapper. That's right, I said it. Slicky slapper. Go away, go mank a slicky wicked. In fact, go mank 2 or 1 mank. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? You've got quite a mouth on you, Uka. Maybe I should stuff it full of your blue Kimeng chow. Jeek on it! Jeek on this! You take that back, Dooker human. You can mank my Dook huh? I'm taking a chow, and there's nothing you can ook do about it, wicked licker. Mank you, lady! Mank you! Blickety slickety ook! This mank jeeked on my Duke face. Now hand over the fighter chow. You've... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was amazing. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Right, so, I love Azsuna, everybody. I love it. I love this zone, every bit of it. Yes, this will do nicely. Oh no, the last of my fighters have been defeated. It's just you and me now, little human. All of my gladiators are out of commission. It's down to you, noble. Bill's brothers going to pit these 3 champions against you. Oh yeah. Have Stand Fed and throw you into the arena, defeat Boss Whalebelly, and then find Okuna Longtoss in blah blah blah. Ready to be thrown into the arena? I'm mounted though, do it again. They're ready, toss me into battle. Noble, I choose you. For real? Come on, let's finish this. Alright, Fergus, you're up. Kill for me. Captain Fergus, Brass Tie Pirate. Good luck, my little friend. Ready to die, human? I need an attack. Tell me what to do. Noble, use Bubble Harp. Great job, Noble. Only 2 more to go. Don't fail me, fishman, or you'll be bait on my hook. Blessing of the Jade Serpent upon you. You're still going to lose. No! Yes! You're my final hope, Pikachu. Come on, Bilge Rudder, get me in there. Finish this, Whalebelly. I told you I was going to chop you into little chunks of chum. Oh, yeah? And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm gonna do. One more. Come on. What? No! Stupid Tusker. An incredible performance, my little noble. Go find your friends. You win this time, Stern Fathom. It won't happen again. What's this? What's this? Okuna's Longtusk pack. This is where you expected to find Okuna. Instead, you only found the pack with the weapons. Uh-oh. You and Okuna, we're going to arm the captives in here. The idea was to free them and cause as much chaos as possible. It's the only sure way we'll be able to get close to the king. You steal the weapons, you're just going to have to be careful sneaking around the giants. Arm 25 shipwrecked captives. Oh, sneaky beaky quest. If your prince does not want this treasure, I will happily take it and leave, Lady Serene says. There we go. Take arms! Yarr! Kill them all! Let Neptulon sort them out! Rise up! Let's kill them all! Neat. Oh, we armed a couple of them. Oh no. Oh, I was about to say, is that Dag again? You come open door, gentle rush, not crush you. I was about to say, is the Dag master of disguise, but it's not. I wish I could open your door, buddy. I don't have a key. Hello.
What do you need?
Trumka, Paladin. My name is Seska. I represent a trading company. As you can see, I've fallen victim to these giants and these Naga allies. 3 of my associates were also captured while surveying this cove. I'm certain that my employer, Mr. Shackle, most grateful if you could procure their release. Alright.
Forth to victory.
I'm taking this opportunity to leave. Tell Mr. Shackle to expect you. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Hey lady, you gotta get me out of here. Grace the Green.
Can I help you with something?
I've been in there for days. Thank you, Paladin. I have to go now, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. Heyo! You! You, I owe you! I better get out of here. Heyo! Alrighty, dang, monster of disguise. Come out. Gentle Rosh, like you, little human. Now Gentle Rosh will leave. Bye, Gentle. Go away, tiny creature. Oh, I'll have you for a snack. Noble, over here. Get me out of this cage.
Oh,
now the captives are free. Thank you, Noble. Ready for the king? Noble, I knew you should come. Quick, let me out of here and we'll take this giant down.
Visit again when you can.
A spinny smoothie? Godverdamme. My hero, say you don't happen to have my weapons. Outstanding, let's get to work. You start things off and I'll be sneaky peeky like. Awesome to hear, Parabellum. Happy you enjoyed that. I bet he's gonna leave me, isn't he? Oh, no he's not. No he's not. There we go. Forgive me, father. Yes, I'll see you down below.
I will hear you.
With Oviana's dead, the Scrogs will start fighting amongst themselves. They'll certainly be too busy to provide any further assistance to the Naga. I'd say it was a job well done, despite my being captured. Good thing you came along. I'll see you around, Noble. Crit and haste, strength. Yeah, sure.
Boron Furu. Yes, Shalaska.
We really did it! We took out Oceanus! Now
Good
we're free! Alright, Mr. Shackle. And Gentle Ross.
You need something?
Don't think of us as smugglers. Instead, refer to us as professional salvers. We are salvage experts. We specialize in flotsam, jetsam, blah blah blah, exotic archaeological recovery. Oh, and by the way, you might want to steer clear of my temple area to the south. I've been investigating some salvage opportunities and I wouldn't want you to be confused for a competitor. A favor from Mr. Shackle. Excellent, my good lady. I cannot thank you enough for the freedom of my people. Rush is especially appreciative. Gentle Rush grunts. Perhaps you and I can come do some more business together. Maybe we can. Increase damage of Blade of Justice by 8%. Don't care. Good madam, a moment of your time. My fellow salvers and I could not help but notice Jan's ship that ran aground in a storm last night. Mr. Shackles makes emphatic gestures. A pity about its crew. Still, the law's the law. The maritime code is quite clear on the matter. If you find yourself out that way, would you mind terribly checking in on my Acquisition Scout Looper? Acquisition Scout Looper. I would have expected him back for tea some time ago.
See you later.
My Dalska smell favor, my friends. These creatures in the tide pools to the east are starting to frighten me. Our efforts to trade with them have been rebuffed at every turn of aggression. This is not good, neither for running a business nor for profit. Sadly, I must admit the time for talk has come to an end. Might you be willing to serve as my representative in dealing with the denizens of Makrura and their queen? I can assure you that your efforts will be rewarded commensurately. Learning all kinds of words, I swear. It's unfortunate that affairs have come to this, but what are we going to do? Wait for them to come slaughter us in our sleep and go out of business? No, of course not. Of course not. Crap people. The Goblin and Makuran have captured the forsaken sailors from the nearby shipwreck. It looks like the sailors are being poisoned and worse. Best to put them out of the misery. Ah. And I'm guessing that for the Horde you're saving Alliance. Or putting Alliance members out of their blessing. Out of the misery.
You got fine taste. I can tell.
It's the Queen's reprisal. Queen, as in the Banshee Queen Sylvanas Windrunner. If the farmstead weren't sunk under the waves, I'd be heading home to Gilneas right about now. I don't care what you do, mate. But, if you get caught, you didn't see me. I wasn't here. Locate the captain's chest, but...
Cheerio.
Sylvanas treasure? Try not to leave a breadcrumb back to us. Sylvanas treasure? Sylvanas her ship? Why is it here? Huh. Alright. Well, let's find some treasure. Look at these fellas. She breaks her back when she doesn't attack. You see that? What the fuck is... What? Ah, I wanted to see it again. She made some really weird twirls right there. That's ring. Bitterbrine's ring is one of a kind amongst the Goblin of the Broken Isles. Amongst the moldering remains of the chest, you find a captain's log. Its pages are partially intact and it contains interesting information about the possible whereabouts of Queen Sylvanas Windrunner, the new war chief of the Horde. This is the kind of intelligence that should be shared. Perhaps someone at the Silver Enclave of Dalaran will know what to do with it. Take the captain's log to Lieutenant Surtees at the Silver Enclave on Dalaran. Can we read it? We can! Oh. Legion repelled from Orgrim. Mar. On the broken shore, I have every faith that my crew will bring glory to the Forsaken and make the Dark Lady proud. We're half a... Barely survived. Queen Sylvanas has ordered the fleet to make way for Stormheim. I have a staff meeting with Admiral Harker on the Windrunner in an hour. Terrestring to be certain, the Queen is going to steal the very power of the herself. The very power of the Valkyr for herself. What? Separated by a massive storm, I've given the order to batten down the hatches and weather it. There's no sign of the fleet. Once the illegible text will catch up and rendezvous at D. Sylvanas is gonna steal the power of the Valkyr for herself. I already knew that. What happened to Vol'jin? Probably dead during the storm, the whole beach introduction scenario into the Legion. Like right now on the Alpha, we get the test from the moment that we enter. Why are you talking Orcish? You're Forsaken, whatever. Right now you get the test from the moment that you enter Dalaran, but there's a whole introduction scenario that is not implemented yet, where a whole bunch of people die. Now I still have hope, speculation that Vol'jin did not actually die, that he just disappeared at the battle and that he's getting reinforcements from the Zandalari. For all we know, as of now, he is dead. Can you leave me alone? Maybe. It's Queen Krakala! Krakalakin! Ah, human, how refreshing. Come closer, child. Subdued by Ublon, who is controlling all of Makrana through the Queen. So it was you, demon. The Legion will enslave all. Let my queenie go. Oh, what is this? What am I thinking? The fight is all yours, my queen. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Things are actually hurting me though. It's a wee bit scary. Well, thankfully there's a monk here to help and save the day. Alright, Queenie down. Hope the Krakalaka survives. I'm afraid not. Maybe I should buff up as well, that could be a thing. Priestley, I talked a fair few times about the Illyria and Trellinger's message. In short, cool. Alright, well, we took care of that threat.
Looking for something specific?
What? A jailer demon, you say? Oubla? What a ghastly name. Ghastly name. No wonder we couldn't become trade partners with them. Oh, if only I'd known. There wouldn't have been any need for such slaughter. Oh my. Oh yeah, that was the dude's demon, that... Missing demon. Let me tell the questline behind that. Hang on. I seem to have misplaced my imp. If you see him, tell him to check in. This was the area with the Forsaken and the Demon Hunter with the Warlock working together. And the dude said like, well, you could ask what I'm doing here, but you could also just mind your business. And thank you very much, Claudius. Yeah, the new master sends you. I get it. I have to deal with my former master first. Hey there. You seem like a gullible, intelligent type. I propose a deal. I need a minion to be my muscle to help me acquire a few special ingredients for ritual. In exchange, I'll give you my former master to do with whatever your demon-slaying types do with demons. If you're interested, just sign here in blood, please. I don't think this is a good idea. Don't think this is a good idea. I'm gonna read the contract, yeah. I, Daglop the Merciful, Daglop the Malevolent, Daglop the Wonderville, have come to make a deal. The contract starts with a large, flowing, vile-looking script that with each sentence gets smaller and smaller in its lettering. It begins. Page 1. I, the undersigned, hereafter referred to as the second party, do solemnly swear and agree to the terms set forth by Daglop Ravalias Driscoll Bled, hereafter referred to as Daglop. Flip to page 2. The contract continues in a progressively smaller font. These terms include the acquisition of materials required to the ritual Sharazan, hereafter referred to as the gig, and any extermination, elimination, assassination, or murderation of subjects living or otherwise that resist the aforementioned assets required by the gig and Daglop. The lettering is now nearly illegible. In exchange, Daglop agrees to provide the second party with a physically intangible source of fel-based energy for the infusing of one artifact of great power in said second party possession, hereafter referred to as the reward. Upon completion of the gig, the aforementioned reward intended for the second party must be provided through direct source extraction from the third party, a roll to be filled by the target of. The lettering becomes so small it points towards effectively unreadable mortal eyes. Well, guess we're signing it in blood. Sure, here you go. At last! A minion of my very own! Per your contracts, you will help me gather supplies for a perfectly harmless ritual. I need feathers and horns, lots of horns. See those shadow mares, prowlers, and heron over there in the Livian Rise? They should have lots of both. Oh, and I need olives. Lots of olives, one for each finger. Minion! Let's ride. Make way for the little guy! Finally! Let us kill the pony! Die, pony, die!
King's order, friend.
Alright, one more. So, for those that didn't catch it, we made a deal with an imp. He's gonna give us artifact power and we're gonna help him with some ritual, which apparently is a good ritual. Don't worry about it, he's only a demon. I bet he's gonna make himself a dreadlord or something like that. Alright, done. Next, what else did you want? Feathers and olives. Alright. Ooh, look at that. What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Aw, oh, thanks, Maxwell. Pull everything before you die, you bitch. Fine, guess I'll clean up your mess again. Maxwell is one of the followers that I was able to drop in. And if you do that from your follower hall, you get a buff, which says Presence of Lord Maxwell. Where you get at least 2 enemies within 10 yards, Maxwell will assist you in combat for 1 minute. Cannot happen more than 5 minutes. But for some reason, Maxwell, his presence, just summons every single thing in the zone. Every single thing. It's lucky that I'm a paladin and I can actually kill them, but yeah. This land is ripe for the taking, especially the olives. They're really ripe, and I love ripe olives. Olives. I love these things. They are the only reason worth coming to this filthy world. To perform a ritual, I need to use a special cave I prepared at Gloombound Barrow. Meet me there and I will give you your reward. Hehe. The blood glows from time to time, allowing you to call. No request. The Master Dagla pay you a visit. Cool. Sure, I'll come and collect my reward. Hello! I have come. Mian, glad you could make it. The time has come to make my old master pay for violating my contract. You ready to face him? Your old master is not going to be someone like Kil'jaeden or Sargeras, right? I mean, I might be powerful, but I don't think I can take on them. He will summon Sargeras, right, Gruzia? Right? That would be so cool. Sharazan! Why have you summoned me here, imp? I don't know if I remember that dude. Jaina! The Jaina shows up! Bye-bye. You failed, master. Who's the master now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, who's the master? Great deal, right? You got to kill a demon, your fancy weapon gets more fancy, and I get to be master now. Everybody wins. Look at me. I'm the master now. Hello?
I am forsaken.
Keep your voice down unless you feel like being fellbat food.
Beware the living.
There's being blind, and then there's being stupid. This eyeless wonder next to me wants to barrel into Fellblaze ingress without preparation. Pwah! I say we scout it first. Here, I provide you with an extra eye I picked up from a place better left unmentioned. Sure. Enter Fellblaze ingress, investigate the area, and try not to get poked in the eye.
Goodbye.
Eye of Kilrog? What? How the fuck did you pick up an Eye of Kilrog? Where did you find this? Poor Kilrog! Oh, hello.
Feel free to browse.
Vashti, the Wandering Merchant, exotic goods. Neat. And what am I supposed to do? Main portal scout it. Eredar Rift Weavers, Felguard Invaders, okay. Eye of Zoth. The fuck is a Zoth? Eye of Nuzoth, but not Zoth. Alright. Ritual sound found. What is this mumbling trash? They call this a ritual? I could rain fire down on all of these Eredar, and I don't think I could make this ritual any worse than it already is. Alright. Summon an Inquisitor's Eye and bind your visit to it. The eye is stealth, moves quickly but is very fragile. Or cancel. Okay. Zoth was just there. Where? Where did Zoth go? Zoth? Honestly, sometimes I really am as thick as a coconut. Bah, this portal foundation is all wrong. It's fully exposed to tampering. Whoever made this should feel bad about themselves. Your portal's bad and you should feel bad. Wow, I love this on that man. He is so cool. You've been noticed, robot. Stay in hiding, damn it. Oh, no, damn it. Well now, Arcatfrex is leading this band. This is an opportunity I did not expect.
I'm listening.
Why? Why would demons of all things be this bad at summoning their own kind? Their demon portals are terrible and sloppy. No skill or finesse in it. This physically hurts me and I haven't felt real pain in decades. I've fixed some of the Legion's precious portal stabilized crystals. I want you to take them and modify their main portal in the Ingress and watch the hilarity ensue.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Quantity over quality. The demons of Fellblaze Ingress are amassing at an exponential rate. We must call these invaders before there are enough demons to flank our forces at the Illidari Stand. Will you join us in battle?
Death to the Legion.
Within the Ingress is a demon who must die. Archatrax is a creature of cunning evil. If left unchecked, he will be able to use the Ingress as a staging point for targeted assaults that will decimate our forces. I, for one, have no intention of underestimating this opponent and shall join you on the battlefield when you're ready to fight him.
If we don't meet again...
See that? That's Maxwell's power right there. Summons everyone in the area. Azurewing Skill Warden. Azsuna will fall before the Legion. Oh, his armor looks sick, dude. Look at that.
Azeroth must not fall.
We cannot be stopped, Archatrax says. But we just killed you, though.
The Legion's will be done.
Just chill for a moment, okay? Thank you. And bye-bye your portals. GG. I win. Hi guys, did what you asked me to do. If you think the explosion was big on our side of the portal, you should see what the other side looks like. Ha!
Dark Lady, watch over you.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Let's just stall these demons for a time, but we may need to return in the future to ensure that they have not regrouped.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
With Archatrax and his minions dealt with, it should help prevent them from flanking Illidari Stand. Well done. You're welcome. Don't care.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
That was it? Alright. So we need to kill Goblins, and need to deal with the Queen, and we need to find Looper Alan, and we need to kill shipwreck sailors. The Goblins and Makura have captured the Forsaken sailors from nearby shipwreck. The sailors are being treated very poorly. It looks like a rescue operation is in order. Rescue the Queen's sailors. I think in the Alliance version, it says put them out of their misery. So I wonder if that's the difference. Hello? Are you needing saving? Rescue sailor. Oh! Ship crashed. Goblin swarmed us. I guess it wasn't too late to save them. You Alliance dogs. You just, oh, let's put them out of their misery. Nope, you could have saved them as well. Alrighty, so we found a log journal that talks about what Sylvanas is doing in... Excuse me?
Move it! Don't waste my time.
I will murder you! The offerer looks down at what you're offering him and his eyes light up. Do you know what you have here? You might have just delivered some of the most significant intel of the campaign. I will see personally that it gets into Lord Greymane's hands.
Off you go!
As I said, I will see to it that Lord Greymane gets this information. There's no need for you to mention this to anyone else. Okay, so we do turn it in with someone else. With Advisor Stillwater, the advisor looks down at what you're offering her and then looks around nervously, straining to give you a rictus grin. She continues in hushed tones. Do you know what you have here? You've kept the Alliance from getting their grubby little hands on some rather delicate information. I will see to her personally this is safely filed away. Okay. That's it?
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Keep all of this between you and me, Demon Hunter. As they say, loose lips sink ships. This is it? Nothing else? This is the stuff I talked about. Just started watching when it got turned in. Oh, okay. Well, it's just a counterpart as to what happens to the Alliance. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It could be that there's still a conversation that needs to be implemented. You can see the model moving. But right now, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So yeah, basically we already knew this. We knew that Sylvanas is in Stormheim. Yeah. And there she is fighting with the Gilneas, with Greymane and Admiral Rogers, I think she's called. They open fire upon the Forsaken because of what the Forsaken did to their cities, South Shore and Gilneas respectively. Not to mention that they killed the son of Greymane. Before Greymane and Anduin are Greymane is sent out by Anduin, who is now acting King of the Alliance because Varian bites the dust. Anduin tells them to not engage, that they do have permission to engage, but only if the opportunity presents itself. To which Greymane says, haha, I'm sure the opportunity will present itself. So of course, when they see the Horde, they open fire, shit goes down, And then you go through the zone. As a Horde player, you try to find Sylvanas, so you try to team up with her. As an Alliance, you also try to find Sylvanas. For whole different reasons, of course. You see Greymane fighting with Sylvanas, her Forsaken, as you blow up the ship. And then in the end, you see Sylvanas, who approaches the Titan Keeper. Hirja? Or was it the one... Oh yeah, Eir, a Titan Watcher, Eir. You see Sylvanas trying to absorb the power of Eir. A cinematic is supposed to happen as Greymane interrupts it all. And that cinematic is key, right? That gives all the details as to what goes down there, but it's not yet implemented, unfortunately. The end result is that Greymane is knocked out, but he should be okay. We prevented Sylvanas her plans. And Sylvanas is like, well, we'll just have to find a new way to do it. Now, my speculation behind this, which seems the most logical, is that Sylvanas realizes that in order to Forsaken to survive, to keep going, they can't reproduce. They need power to resurrect, so she wants to power the Valkyrie for herself, which is why she tries to absorb the power of Eir or enslave it or something. And Greymane is like, nope, not gonna happen, and we stop her. On top of that, there's also the deal that Sylvanas tries to make with Helia. And it could be that Helia wants Eir gone. That is the deal that they're making. Again, we don't know the full details as to what's going on there. Ooh, I haven't seen any of this yet. The fuck kind of island is this? It's the fucking Island of Giants, man. Look at that! Cool. That is very, very cool. I wonder what it is for, actually. It's Splash Ran! There's some 20+ named mini-bosses here. No one knows why. Blizzard ended the beta event, maybe? Maybe an arena kind of thing? Speculation is these are baddies that escaped the vault of the Wardens. That could be a thing. Could be a thing for sure. Maybe you'll get like weekly quests from the Wardens in order to take down one of these bad guys with a raid team in order to increase your reputation with the Wardens, something like that. And here we have the Night Elves that need to be dressed. They want to be dressed, they're trainees. Dress me!
I am honored.
Dress me, senpai! And we got a couple of Wardens. This will be the spot for hired people to come with a flight path and Wardens. Yeah, but isn't there going to be like more quests here though? Because I was kind of looking for Illidan's body at the start of the zone. And then that quest line kind of disappeared. It's like, yeah, who cares about Illidan's body? Let's go for the Keystone. I kind of was hoping that these guys would give more. Now we go see baddies. Alright, alright. You're the boss. Okay, Katsuki. We can do this. You and me together. We're in this. We're in this together. We got this. No? Maybe? Katsuki seems to be a little bit disorientated. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going sneaky beaky like. Alright, here we go. We got Sister Hateface. I love the names that they've given it. Hateface. And we got Bloodcrazed Chieftain. And Rockslide. There's a cave over there. Why we no go cave? Haywire Constructs. We got Omen Keeper Fartog. We got Barnus of the Nightmare. Wither Gym. A bunch of Wither Gyms. That's an entrance, nothing in the cave. Alright. Spoopy Banshee. Where? Oh, there! Desilar the Cursed. Alright. Oh, he looks cool. Okay. And more evil demon brother guys. Evil demon brother guys. What's up, guys? How you doing? Nothing in the buildings yet. Yeah, right. I want to bet that there's more. Oh, Oh god! Oh boy! Oh shit! Oh, run, run, run! I died to check. I too will give my life, Ketsuki.